Hi guys, welcome back to the Director's Chat. Today I'm looking at the Golden World with Campbell, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the Director's Chat. We talk about directors, then talk about Mark Campbell. Before I do it, don't get to subscribe and click on those items. Today I'm talking about Mark Campbell. I'm going to go through his movies. I'm going to talk all about them, so start. So, in 1973 we had The Sex Thief. Released in the United States as Her Family Jewels and the Netherlands as Handful of Diamonds. It's a 1973 British sex comedy film directed by Martin Campbell. It stars David Warbeck, Diane Keane, and Christopher Biggins. I've not seen this movie. In 1975, we had Free for All, which was a British musical comedy film. It's came in 1975. It stars Joan Poster, Leslie North, Cheryl Hall, Graham Bonnet, and Robert Lindsay. Then also in 1975, we had Eskimo Now. Also The Battle of Eskimo Now and the Sexy Saga of Naughty Now and Big Dick is a British sex comedy. And it was though inspired by The Battle of Eskimo Now, the film owes little to the original Baldy song. It stars Roy Kinnear, Anna Quayle, Katie Manning, Christopher Timothy, Michael Armstrong, Terence Edmond, Rosalind Knight, Dan Langton, Richard Caldecott, and Christopher Biggins. Then in 1976 we had Intimate Games. Let's go 1976. This was a sex comedy, and it stars George Baker, Anna Bergman, and Ian Hendry. Then in 1988 we had Criminal Law, which was a legal thriller film. It stars Gary Oldman, Kevin Bacon, Tess Harper, Karen Young, and Joe Don Young. And it made $9 million on a $5 million budget, and it received generally negative reviews. Then in 1991 we had Defenseless, which was a legal thriller film. It starred Barbara Hershey, Sam Shepard, Mary Beth Hurt, and J.T. Walsh. It made $6 million. It received mixed reviews from critics with praise for Hershey's performance, but criticism for the film's plot and pacing. The film emerged as a moderate commercial success at the box office. Then in 1994 we had No Escape, releasing Some Kind of Escape from Absalom and Absalom 2022, which was a science fiction action film. It's based on 1987 novel The Penal Colony by Richard Hurley. It stars Ray Liotta, Lance Henriksen, Stuart Wilson, Kevin Dillon, Kevin J. O'Connor, Michael Lana, and Ernie Hudson. It made $22.4 million, $20 million budget. Then in 1995 we had GoldenEye, which was a spy film, which is the 17th film in the James Bond series, produced by Eon Productions and the first to star Pierce Brosnan as the fictional MI6 agent James Bond. It was the first film in the series not to use any story elements from the works of novelist Ian Fleming. It starred Pierce Brosnan, Sean Bean, Isabella Scoruppa, Famke Johnson, and Joe Don Baker. A $356.4 million, $60 million budget. Considered better than the entire 1980s Bond films without taking inflation. It received positive reviews, with critics viewing Brosnan as a worthy successor to Sean Connery's portrayal as Bond. And this is the best movie with Pierce Brosnan, by the way. Then 1998 we had The Mask of Zorro, which was a Western swashbuckler film based on the fictional character Zorro by Johnston McCulley, and it stars Antonio Banderas, Anthony Hopkins, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Stuart Wilson, and Matt Lesher. It made $250.3 million, $95 million budget. It was critical and commercial success. And in 2000 we had Vertical Limit, which is a survival thriller film, and it starred Chris O'Donnell, Bill Paxton, Robin Tunney, Scott Glenn, Isabella Scorupco, and Tamara Morrison. Made $215.7 million, $75 million budget. It received mixed reviews at the box office. It received mixed reviews. Then in 2003, we had Beyond Borders, which is a romantic drama film about aid workers, and it stars Angelina Jolie, Clive Owen, Terry Polo, Linus Roach, Noah Emmerich, and Yuri Van Wagen Ninja. It made $11.7 million, $35 million budget. Then in 2005, we had The Legend of Zorro, which was a Western swashbuckler film. It's a sequel to the 1998's The Mask of Zorro, and it stars Antonio Banderas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Rufus Sewell, and Nick Chinland. It made $142.2 million, $65 million budget. Then in 2006, we had Casino Royale, which was a spy film, the 21st film in the Eon Productions James Bond series, and the third screen adaptation of Ian Fleming's 1953 novel of the same name. It stars Daniel Craig in his first appearance as Bond, and it also stars Eva Green, Mads Mikkelsen, Jeffrey Wright, and Judi Dench. It made $660 million on $150 million budget. It received critical acclaim with praise for Craig's reinvention of the character and the departure from the tropes of previous Bond films. It became the fourth highest grossing from 2006 and the highest grossing James Bond film to the release of Skyfall in 2012. The sequel, Quantum of Solace, was released in 2008. That was directed by Mark Forster. And this, I think, is my favorite James Bond film. Then in 2010, we had Edge of Darkness, which is a conspiracy crime thriller film. It's based on the novel. It's based on the 1985 BBC television series of the same name by Troy Kennedy Martin. It stars Mel Gibson, Ray Winstone, Danny Huston, and Bojana Novakovic. It made $81.1 million, $80 million budget. It received mixed reviews from critics, though Gibson and Winston's performances were praised. It was a box office bomb. Then in 2011, we had Green Lantern, which was a superhero film based on a DC Comics character of the same name. It stars Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, Peter Sarsgaard, Mark Strong, Angela Bassett, and Tim Robbins. It made $237.2 million, $200 million budget. It received generally negative reviews from critics for its script, tone, visual effects, and unfaithfulness to the source material, and underperformed at the box office. It was also originally intended to start a film franchise based on DC characters. However, due to the film's critical and commercial disappointment, Warner Bros. Scrapped plans for a sequel, opting instead to use Man of Steel 2013 as the official start of the DC Extended Universe, 2 years after Green Lantern's release. And in 2017, we had The Foreigner, which was an action thriller film based on the 1992 novel The Chinaman by Stephen Lever. And it stars Jackie Chan, Pierce Brosnan, Michael McElhatton, Leo Tayo, Charlie Murphy, Orla Brady, and Katie Leung. It made $145.4 million on a $35 million budget. It received generally favorable reviews from critics, with praise for his action scenes, his musical score, and against type performances of Chan and Brosnan, but criticized his formulaic plot. Then in 2021, we had The Protege, which was an action thriller film. It stars Michael Keaton, Maggie Q, Samuel Jackson, Patrick Malahide, David Wintour, Ori Peffer, Ray Fearon, Kara Lunch, and Robert Patrick. It made $8.7 million and received mixed reviews from critics. In 2022, we had Memory, which is an action thriller film, and it's based on Death Alzheimer by Jeb Graffords and Dozak by Carl Jones, Eric Roulet. and it is a remake of the novel's previous adaptation of Belgian film of the same name. It stars Liam Neeson, Guy Pearce, Monica Bellucci, Taj Atul, Ray Fearon, and Harold Torres. Made 14 million and received mostly negative reviews. Then in 2024 we had Dirty Angels, which is an action thriller film. It stars Eva Green, Maria Bakalova, Ruby Rose, and Jojo T. Gibbs. And then finally in 2025 we have Cleaner, which is an upcoming British action thriller film, and it stars Daisy Ridley, Taz Skylar, Clive Owen, and it will release 21st of February 2025. And he is working on another movie called Dedication. I don't have a picture of it, so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching our video, and I'll see you in my next video, and goodbye.